So, if you're not my mother, and Mitch Lawrence isn't my father, who am I?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but I don't know who your parents are. I don't know who your parents are. I just know that they abandoned you at the hospital.
But who? Who left me there?
I don't know. Allison convinced me that the baby that she gave me was the baby that I gave birth to.
The one that was sick?
I was so desperate to believe that I could never hurt my little baby boy, that Allison was telling the truth, that her sister managed to save him. And I convinced myself. But I knew that baby was different, because the baby I gave birth to had a little mole on his face, and the baby that Allison gave me, which was you, there was no mole on his face. So I knew you weren't mine. I knew you weren't my son.
Okay, look. Mitch has gotten Allison to lie before, so you know what? Maybe Allison's lying about this. You know, I think what we need to do is we need to go get a DNA test ASAP.
Yeah, you're right. This could just be some huge fake out to get us to drop our guards, to make us think we're safe from Mitch.
Listen, I think we should do the test. But I gotta say, in my heart of hearts, I think that Allison is telling the truth. I think I just pushed it out of my brain so much, but I knew it wasn't the same baby. Because my baby died. My baby died in the hospital, and I never had a chance to say goodbye. I didn't want to tell you what that skeeve Allison said. And I didn't want to tell you either. Because Rex, then you know that I wasn't your mother. Just couldn't do it. All these years, I've kept from you who you really are. And I just didn't want to do it anymore. It's kind of crazy, huh? All these years I kept the truth about who Mitch was, when it wasn't even the truth at all. Rex, I know this is a shock to you, but you gotta look on the brightest side of things. At least you're not Mitch Lawrence's son.
Yeah.
The whole time this was right in front of my face. How could I think such a terrific kid as you could have two such lousy parents like me and like Mitch?
Don't say that.
Rex, you're much better off not having me for a mother, and you too. Because you're fair and you're kind and you're generous, just like Vicky.
Rox, you're the one who raised me.
Baby, I wish I could tell you who your mother is. She must be pretty terrific to have a great kid like you, because I was such a rotten mother. I never acted like I loved either one of you kids.
Well, you act like you love us now. I love you.
Do you?
Of course I do. It doesn't matter that you're not my biological mother any more than I think it matters to Rex.
Is that true? I didn't mean to put you on the spot or nothing.
It's okay. I have something to say. I would be lying if I said that I wasn't confused, upset, and a little pissed off right now. I spent the last few years wondering who my father was. And now it turns out I don't know who my mother is either. So does it matter to me that you're not my biological mother? Yeah, it matters a lot. But it's like Natty said, it doesn't change how I feel about you now. You're just as much my mother as Natalie's my sister.
You really mean that?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
Thanks for sticking by me. You got no idea what that means to me.
Thank you for telling me the truth. I know you're hurting right now thinking about the baby you lost.
Yeah. Is it okay if I go? I think I just need a little quiet.
Sure.
Yeah, call us if you need anything.
You're the best. Okay.
It was really great what you did for Roxy just now, but you're not really okay, are you?
Rex.
You're still my brother. Nothing changes that.
Yeah, except that I'm not.
What, because you're not blood? We've known that for a long time, and that's never mattered before. You are still the same guy that you were before Roxy came in here.
Who was that guy? Just some mutt Roxy dragged home?
No.
Allison tells her that I'm her baby, and she just takes her word. Who does that?
Roxy. You know, honestly, I'm glad that she decided to leave when she did. I think you needed some space.
Nothing's the same.
I know it feels that way. You're not alone. You still have me, and you have Shane.
I can't take this to Shane.
No, of course not, but you've got to talk to Gigi.
Tell her what? That I'm a stranger? Nothing you thought about me was true?
Oh my God, Rex, I just heard the news.
You know?
It's all over the news.
Gigi, what are you talking about?
The prison, there's a standoff. Skylar is holding Mitch hostage, and I just heard that Allison Perkins showed up with a baby. That has to be Sierra.
It is.
Okay, you know about this? Guys!
Gigi, there's something else.
I talked to Bo. He's
Okay,
at the prison.
come on, let's go, Rex. We need to make sure the baby's okay.
She's fine when I saw her.
You saw her?
Yeah, Allison took her to Foxy Roxy's. I walked in on them.
Oh, how long ago was that? Anything could have happened by
Roscoe,
now.
just
Don't tell
take
me to
it-
calm down and not worry. She's a baby. You have to watch out for her every minute. What kind of mom would just sit home and not know that her baby was okay? Rex, I have to know.
Bo is watching out for her. He will not let anything happen to her. Okay? I trust him.
Okay.
If we go there, we will just be in the way. And that's if they let us in. I'm sure the place is locked down.
They did say that on the news.
Okay. So we'll wait. Bo will call us the minute there's news.
Maybe you're right.
Sure I am.
Gigi, there's something more that Rex needs to tell
Natty!
you. Tell her. You need to.
I'm okay.
No, he's not.
Rex? What's wrong? Is it the baby? Oh, God.
No. It's not about Sierra. It's about me.
Tell me.
Good news first. It turns out Mitch Lawrence isn't my father. Shane doesn't have to send him a grandparent's day card in prison.
That is good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's the bad news?
Shane doesn't have to send Roxy a card either.
Why not? Did you two have a fight?
No, it's... Turns out Roxy's not my mom either. Truth is, I don't know who I am. You gotta...
Apparently, Mitch and Roxy's baby died, and Allison was too afraid to tell Mitch that, so she just found another one.
You mean she stole a baby?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Allison said that it was an abandoned baby who had just showed up at the hospital.
And that was you.
Apparently so. Allison just gave me to Roxy and said, here's your baby back. Roxy didn't know the difference.
Come on. Well, she kind of suspected. It's somewhere in the back of her mind.
But we all know how hard that is to find.
Okay, Rex. Do you honestly believe any of this? It's all Allison Perkins' word. She's a psycho.
Yeah, we'll get a test.
But
I already know it. It feels true.
I'm so sorry, Blossom. And Roxy doesn't have any idea who your parents are.
No clue. Hey, look.
I can't imagine. But Rex, this doesn't change the important stuff. That's what I said.
I don't want to talk about this now.
Sure. Wait!
What?
The stem cells. If Mitch isn't your father, then how did his stem cells match Shane?
I don't know.
All I'm saying is that maybe Allison is just messing with you and Roxy.
Okay. We'll get a test. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay.
We have enough to worry about with the baby. I'm gonna walk Natalie to her car.
Night. See you soon.
I'll be right back.